Okay, so I have a day off today and I've just been and had my hair re-highlighted and cut and it feels super soft. So I thought I would celebrate by making a carrot cake, and I thought I would show you guys how to make one as well. And I found one on BBC Food Recipes that's by John Barrowman, so I thought, like, you know, John Barrowman. It's not, it's a different John Barrowman. But hey ho, I've decided on this one anyway. Okay, so first things first, you need to preheat your oven to 180 degrees C. I think that's gas mark 3. I'm not sure. Oh no, it's gas mark 4. It is gas mark 4. First off, in a bowl, I'm going to whisk the eggs, the oil and the honey together. Because you have 200 millilitres of sunflower oil, or just most oils will work. Ooh, in we go. Okay, the next up we've got the eggs. So 4 eggs whisked up together in a fall-out boy mug. You don't have to do it in a fall-out boy mug, but you're just not as cool if you don't. So that looks disgusting. 4 tablespoons of, it says a clear honey, but I'm just guessing this one will work, which conveniently I bought the other day. So okay, so 4 tablespoons of that goes in. Here we go, you just whisk them all together. I mean, this is going to make a massive carrot cake, I've only just realised. Next step, you want to stir in the flour, bicarbonate of soda and baking powder, which I have here. You want about 225 grams of plain flour and then 2 teaspoons of baking powder and then 1.5 teaspoons of bicarbonate. They basically do the same thing, but bicarbonate of soda has a really bad, well, a sodary aftertaste. So usually I'm using it in like gingerbread when you're adding a really strong flavour of treacle in. So I'm guessing they're using a combination of these, so you don't get the really bad, because if you just use that you'd get a really bad taste, but if you just use that, I guess it wouldn't rise as much. Oh. That was probably supposed to go in slowly, but I've just kind of tipped it all in. That's fine. Can you see that? I'll hold it up on my face. There we go. Oh, and in this recipe you're supposed to use a teaspoon of vanilla essence, but we are poor students and we don't actually have vanilla essence. So we're just going to have to make do. See, now I feel like a proper cooking show person because I've got the whisking bowl stance going. Ah, this is so gloopy. I've never really made carrot cake before, so I don't know if it's supposed to be this gloopy, but hey. And now I want to stir in the grated carrots. It's 175 grams, which is roughly 2 carrots. You want to grate the outer skin off, and then you just want to grate the rest of the carrot, like this bit. And that's going to be the carrot that you add in. So I'm just going to quickly grate these. Shh, just don't tell my housemates, they'll never know. Now this is the bowl of the actual carrot that you want to collect from your gratings. That was the outer skin that we're going to press in. Alright, so there we go. Mostly 2 carrots, but that's just a little stump, so I'm pour it over. Okay, so I don't know what happened, but my camera just stopped recording for some reason. But I think all you missed was that I just added a shit ton of cinnamon to the mixture. So basically after adding in the carrot gratings, you just whisk it and stir it all around, and then cinnamon isn't actually in the recipe, but I just love it, so whack a load of cinnamon in. You need to get your cake tin ready. I'm using one of these with a claspy thing so that you can just push it out at the end. Which are really quite good because sometimes they get really sticky and then you break the cake apart trying to get them out and it's just not good. The greasing it, you just want to get a little bit of greaseproof paper and then either butter or oil. I use butter because life's too short to use oil and I want my cake to turn out well. So you basically just grease it all up with butter, and I mean, you know, the main point of it is so that the cake doesn't stick to the pan and it all comes out nice. Okay, so there you go. Lovely. Nice and greasy. Oh yeah, that's it, so I'm just going to pour it in now. I have a kitchen cook's best friend, the spatula, because look how much of that is left, and then I just get in with the spatula. Easy. Because they are so useful. Last week, I came back really drunk after a night out, and my friend Brittany was still up even though it was like 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning, and she made me soup, and then Drunky was like, no, we have to get everything. So I was like scraping the soup from the pan with a spatula. Make sure you get everything off the whisk, because if you don't, that's less cake you're going to have. So get it all. To make sure the cake is even in the pan, some people spread it round, but I just prefer to like if you just shake it, it kind of all, I don't know the physics behind it, but it all kind of just shoves out to the sides, and it gives a really even bake. Just be careful if you have loose bottom tins. There it is, 180 degrees, gas mode 4 for an hour, or until you can put a skewer in it and it comes out clean. So I'll see you all in an hour. Okay, so my alarm has not set off for an hour yet, but you know when you can smell things throughout the house? I was like, oh, I'm going to check and see if it's ready. So with still 20 minutes to go, this is what I pull out of the oven. Do you see? I have a demonic oven. It doesn't work. Okay, so hopefully this will work. Oh no! So do you see how awful this is? Look at. Oh well, I'm just gonna drown my sorrows in the carrot cake. Hopefully it'll be good on the inside. Oh, you know what, actually, that doesn't look too bad, does it? On the inside. Yeah. That's actually quite nice. I'm happy with that. Well, as much as you can be with this burnt mess. So yeah, let me know how you got on if you try this recipe, and if you have a demonic oven, which just basically burns the shit out of everything you make. But yeah, let me know. Bye!